Now the question says that Jim and Joe had some marbles each, and if Jim gives Joe 25 marbles, they will have the same number of marbles. If Jim gave 6 marbles to Joe, Joe will have 50% as many marbles as Jim. What is the number of marbles they had in total? Firstly, the percentage 50% is equivalent to half in fractions. Alright, and read the question carefully. It said that Jim gave Joe 25, then they will have the same number. That means to say that Jim had more, alright, or rather Joe had lesser. So we assign the model of Joe to be 1 unit, and therefore Jim would have 1 unit plus 50. Why? Because out of this 50, if let's say you give 25 over to Joe, then the two model will be of equal length. Alright, and then the question says if Jim give 6 marbles to Joe, alright, so draw the model of Joe. If Jim gives 6 to Joe, so Joe will have 1 unit plus 6. And then it says that Joe will have 50% as many marbles as Jim. Or rather, Joe will have half as many marbles as Jim. Okay, or rather, Joe will have half means Jim will have twice that of Joe. Alright, so Jim model will look like this: unit plus 6, unit plus 6, twice that of Joe. Alright, which is the difference of 6 here compared to Jim's, because Jim gave away 6. Alright, so the difference is 6. By looking at this part of the model itself, straight away we know that 1 unit is equal to 50 minus 18. That gives us 32. That's for 1 unit. Questions: what is the number of marbles they had altogether? Total will be 2 units plus 50 according to the model. Alright, since 1 unit is equal to 32, therefore 2 units is equal to 64. So total will be 64 plus 50. Alright, that gives us the figure of 114. Hence the answer. The total number of marbles they had was 114. Thank you for using Playmaths.com.